It's the bald and the beautiful. Everything from Nashville to Hollywood on My Country 96.1.
Cande, we start with Blake Shelton, who's on the board of the Oklahoma Wildlife Conservation Foundation, and he took the cutest picture with a little bear cub they were tagging, Cande.
Oh, adorable.
Yes, they tagged the mother, I guess, like a year or two ago or something like that. And, they keep track of them and everything, and it was cute. Then they put the little baby back with the mama. So, he's doing good stuff. Last year for the foundation, he went fishing with a bunch of kids and stuff, and, he's doing good stuff there. Maren Morris will be performing with John Mayer at the Grammys, Cande.
Oh, I like that. I can't wait to hear it.
Yeah, she posted, and you can see it, too. Imagine that, Cande.
See it?
Yeah. That I think it's this Sunday.
Oh.
Yeah, Kane Brown, I think that's what it said. Kane Brown is going to have a duet with his wife on his next album, and before some may snicker, his wife is a graduate of Berkeley's College of Music there, Cande. So, yeah. Very nice. She's very, very talented. Cande, someone you probably never heard of, Dutch inventor Lou Ottens, Ottens, passed at 94. He was the inventor of the cassette tape, Cande.
We loved that. I loved mine. Oh, I loved it.
You used to, let me make a prediction. You used to make a mix for your many boyfriends, drop it at their doorstep, and run off into the night, and then they'd ring the bell and run, and they'd have the little mixtape there at their feet. Yes, Cande?
Well, I'm going to give you a different perspective. I had a boyfriend who bought an old ambulance, and it had a big generator in it. And we used to sit in there and listen to music, and my tapes were the ones we went to, okay, in the back of an ambulance. Need I say more?
That is wild. Wow. An old ambulance. I've never heard that before.
Yes.
I used to use my cassette tapes to, I remember it vividly, 7th grade. I was maybe 12 going on 13, Cande. And I would put in my 90-minute cassette tape, and it would flip over, 45 on each side, right? And I'd record Howard Stern. I'd go to school, I'd come home, and I would go run up to my room and listen to an hour and a half of the Howard Stern show, Cande.
Wonderful.
That was the makings of what you see here today. Now look at me.
I know. It's fantastic.
So the guy who invented the cassette, Lou Ottens, passed away. Mark Paul Gosselaar says he does not want his kids in show business.
I don't blame him.
Yeah, after what he's seen as a kid actor,
Absolutely.
For sure.
After watching that documentary about Britney. No.
Yeah. Don Johnson, the actor, says he had a thing with his kids. You don't go to college, you don't get any of my money. And he had that deal with Dakota Johnson, who didn't go to college, but she ended up making it, Cande, making it on her own.
She didn't need his money. See that?
That's right. The Miami Heat basketball player Myers Leonard, you may have heard of, was caught using an anti-Semitic slur. And the Miami Heat have released a statement. So has he. They distanced themselves. They sent him home, and they're working on making things better. And meanwhile, Julian Edelman from the New England Patriots, who is Jewish, sent a very nice note on Twitter to Myers Leonard and invited him to a Shabbat dinner with his friends and family.
See, this is how you get along in the world.
There you go.
You teach, you experience, you understand. I love Julian. I really do.
Yeah. The Masked Singer has finally jumped the shark, if you didn't think it did.
It's the masked singer.
That's right. The snail on the season premiere yesterday was unmasked, and the snail was Kermit the Frog.
They wanted Pepe Le Pew, but he couldn't make it. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, Kermit, the puppet, was inside the mask. Yeah,
and I wonder who was inside Kermit. You know, how low can you go?
The Texas Rangers baseball team will have a full stadium when they have their opener for the season. They say that they will have plexiglass between the fans and the field, Cande. Thoughts?
I think nothing. I don't know what that's protecting.
It's like another country down there in Texas, Cande.
Exactly. I never felt it that close to the field. Maybe I didn't have the closest seat in the house, but I don't know.
And Grey's Anatomy is filming the end of season 17, but they don't have a renewal yet with ABC. So they're filming the final episode where it could be a season finale or a series finale, Cande.
Interesting. I've never seen one episode.
Me neither. I'm not a Grey's fan.
It's supposed to be like a great show. I've never seen one episode, so I don't know if it's great or it's not great.
The only thing I know is that the show made the career of The Fray because their song How to Save a Life was the theme song for Grey's Anatomy at the very beginning.
Oh, yes, that's right.
That's where The Fray kind of came from. TV tonight, the presidential address on all the major networks, followed on NBC by COVID 1 year later. Cande, you want to watch a retrospective?
Absolutely not.
All right, well, it's on if you want it. There you go. You're Bald and the Beautiful. Everything from Nashville to Hollywood. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.